God's clearly trying to speak to you. He's clearly, nudging you and showing you that, look, trying to show you something about the situation, and you look past it. You sometimes just shrug it off and think nothing of it, or you speak to people about it and it's like, it's not that. You rather listen to what they're saying. Later on, you're like, raw, like if only I just, at that moment. It's very important for us to trust our intuitions, our gut feeling. For example, when you're hungry, your body tells you, time for you to get some food, get something to eat. You're thirsty, your body tells you that. When there's pain in your body, it'll let you know that, yo, I'm feeling pain. You need to do something about it. But when it comes to trusting the moment, how we're feeling in that moment as well, we tend to rather believe what other people are doing or saying, Sometimes, like when you watch the movies, when you watch them detective movies, and, near the start, something's happening, and you can see that the detective or whoever's trying to figure it out, what's going on, they get so close at the start, at the beginning, they get so close to, let's say, the investigation to actually finding the cause of the problem. But then something happens that sways them away from it. And then later on in the movie, they end up going back to that scene again, and it's like, oh, all this time I was right. If only I listened to my intuition. And that's just what happens as well with us. Sometimes it's like, it's okay because God does allow us to go through certain things, and obviously to an extent, because He knows that one day you'll be able to use that as your testimony. You know what I'm saying? And then you're starting to realize that, you know what, if I ever go through something like this again, it's very important that I trust my intuitions from the get-go. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things where we have to learn to listen within. It's good to listen to what other people are saying, but always also listen within, and then, point it up, bring it to God, and then see what the outcome, what the result should be, But regardless, always take your time with your decisions before making a move on something that's very important. It's a crucial moment in your life. You gotta really take your time with it.